The Control, Part 1. Written by Raunek Gokul.
In the cheerful town of Slurpville, happiness filled the streets like warm steam from a fresh bowl of soup. And at the heart of that happiness stood a gentle hero known as Soupman, a brave guardian with a bowl of noodles for a head and kindness in every step. Wherever Soupman went, smiles followed. But one day, the sky grew darker than ever before. A giant shadow glided over the rooftops, blocking out the sunlight. It was Evil Eye, a floating, terrible creature who despised warmth, joy, and especially soup. His cold stare sent a shiver across the entire town. Without warning, beams of icy light shot from Evil Eye's pupil, striking the homes and streets of Slurpville. The townspeople trembled as the blasts grew stronger. But Soupman stood firm, stepping forward to protect the ones he loved, even though the air around him began to cool and weaken his warm noodle power. Soupman bravely faced Evil Eye, using every bit of strength he had left. He blocked the incoming blasts, sent noodles flying like ropes, and shielded the town as best as he could. But the darkness in the sky thickened, and Soupman's warmth began to fade. Then came the final strike. Evil Eye unleashed a massive, blinding blast that filled the entire sky. The ground shook, the light swallowed everything it touched, and when it settled, Soupman was gone. Only a warm puddle of noodle soup remained where the brave hero stood. Slurpville fell silent. The townspeople gathered around the puddle, their hearts heavy. It felt as though the warmth of the town had vanished forever. But among the rolling steam, something unexpected floated gently on the surface. A simple cardboard box. The box began to glow softly, as if the last spark of Soupman's courage had entered it. Then suddenly, more boxes from the town's recycling bins lifted into the air. They spun, connected, and folded together until a new figure stood tall. A new hero had been born. Boxman, formed from cardboard but filled with the spirit of ultimate protection. He carried with him a mysterious new power known as the Control. Evil Eye returned, confident and smirking, believing no box could stand against him. But Boxman opened the flaps of his chest, revealing a glowing core of courage and creation. Shapes of cardboard folded and unfolded around him as he stepped forward, unafraid. With a mighty pulse, Boxman's body expanded, transforming into a towering cardboard titan. Walls of strong, tape-bound shields rose around him. Each one glowed with the warm light of Soupman's final courage. Evil Eye fired blast after blast, but for the first time, his power had no effect. Boxman summoned all his strength and created a massive reflective wall built entirely from cardboard. Evil Eye's strongest laser struck the wall and bounced straight back at him. The skies lit up once more, but this time, it was Evil Eye who fell. The blast sent Evil Eye spiraling downward, defeated by his own power. The sky cleared instantly, and the warmth returned to Slurpville. For the first time since Soupman's fall, hope filled the air again. The people of Slurpville gathered around their new protector. Boxman bowed his head gently, understanding the weight of the courage he carried. Though Soupman was gone, his spirit lived on inside the cardboard hero, guiding him, strengthening him, and shining through the Control. From that day on, Boxman became Slurpville's new guardian, a hero born from a fallen friend, standing tall to protect the warmth of the town forever.
Coming soon by the People's Comic, The Control, Part 2, written by Raunek Gokul.